Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back for some more Unreal World. And today we are starting the second episode here of our brand new series. The goal and objective of this series is to destroy the hostile faction down here, the purple guys known as the Njerpez. Probably pronouncing that incorrectly, but that's them right there, forever after known as the purple guys or the bad guys. But so the goal, as I said, is to come through here and eliminate each one of their little villages. Now, we can't see them at the moment because they are covered by fog of war, but eventually we are going to come over here, actually probably pretty soon. In fact, we're going to come over here and start to scout out this territory a little bit. And once we do that, we can begin the attack. It's always better to know your target first, though, and to have a good idea of where they're at so that once we've hired our army of villagers to come with us, we're not going to be searching in the dark looking for villages. We'll already have a plan. So today's episode, though, to start with, is going to be dedicated to getting ourselves a few dogs and a few guards, too. So when we head over there and do the exploring, I'd like to be prepared with at least one dog, which I have just purchased here. You can see if I look at this little guy right here, we now have a big dog. In fact, we need to name it. So let's go ahead and hit Shift and C, enter. I shall name you now Poggers. There we go. So we've got Poggers. He is our first big dog and so far the only dog. Now, I'm definitely going to be attempting to get at least 20, as many as I can get, as many as I can hold the leashes for. So that's the goal long term. For now, though, I don't have enough trade goods. I did make a whole bunch of fox traps, and that's basically what I traded for this dog. I had to trade in some of the food too. So if you missed the previous episode, we had two really good hunts that turned out 3 animals. You can see one of the furs is still here in my possession. I'm actually kind of hoping to trade this away for that other dog that they have. I'm about to see if we can do that right now, but we're going to use some of this meat to hire some villagers to go with us. So we'll talk about that here in a second. Let's go to one of these guys I haven't traded with yet. Let's try this guy. All right, let's do B to buy the animals. They've got one female dog left. Let's offer them the fine winter elk fur. Oh, it's only a start. Dang it, dogs are pretty expensive. So if I were to offer all of my meat, yeah, they would accept that, but I'm not going to do that. In fact, for right now, I think we're better off using that meat to actually hire these guys. So if I go back in here and I go to the H command for ask helper company, and I go, I'd like to hire a helping hand. Are you interested? And he says no, but let me try this guy right here. If we can get a few of them to go with us, then I'll feel pretty confident to set out and do a little bit of like a scouting trip. It's going to be a long journey, but now's the time, really. All right, let's go to H and helping hand. There you go. He says he's fine to go with us. He can come. He just be prepared to reward him afterwards. And, oh, he already has everything he needs. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Oh, man, look at this. This is the guy I traded with to get the dog. So he's literally got all the trade goods on him. All you can see all the fox traps. He's got 38 reindeer cuts on him, so he's good to go. We don't need to give him any food right now. He's also got a hunting knife, a heavy crossbow. So that's going to be interesting, especially if he happens to die during the assault, or I should say, quote unquote, scouting trip. Who knows about any assaults just yet? But if he does go down, we're going to get all this stuff back. But let's not stay focused on that just yet. Let's ask a few more of his friends and colleagues here at this village to go with us. Now, as I mentioned in the first episode, there is kind of a challenge to the recruiting aspect of this, because if we go back to well, let me talk to him real quick and try this. Is he building? No, he's not going to go with us. That's okay. I'll keep trying. But real quick, if we go back to the map, you'll see we're pretty far away from the purple guys. So we've got to travel quite a long distance. Now, there's other cultures a lot closer, such as these 4 right here, these different colors. And we can hire groups of soldiers essentially to come with us and attack the villages, which is essential. We're going to have to do that. But the point is that the closer they are, the less distance we have to travel. And since the villagers only come with us for a limited time, we do need to kind of make sure that we get the timing down properly. Because when we come from all the way over here with the people I'm about to hire, they're going to be ready to leave as soon as we arrive, basically. That is, if we don't make it there in time. So that's kind of like I said, there's a timing aspect to it. And you want to get as many people recruited as quickly as possible and then just make a beeline straight for the enemy. But like I said, we're going to do it. I'm going to spend a little bit more time scouting around these villages. If we look here, there's a couple. Well, there's an able bodied guy right here. Don't even try to hire the women. They'll never go with you. And of course, the kids won't either. But the grown men here might. So if we do it, yep. He'd like to have more food with him. So now, before he'll be considered hired, we need to give him about 10 cuts. Yep, that's it. Perfect. So we now have two people who will go with us. Let's take a look at what he's got on him. So he's only got two. He's only got the food we gave him plus two dried lynx cuts. He has no weapon or anything, which is fine. He can go into combat, scouting unarmed. That's totally cool. Okay, well, we've got quite a nice little group of people here with us. These are all the ones I managed to hire from the first village. Now I have traveled to up the road a little bit to the second village, and we're just coming into it. So any male that I see, I will solicit to join us. This is a sage right here, I'm pretty sure. So he's like an automatic no, but still it's worth a try. If you get in good enough with them, if you come in and trade and give him gifts, he might eventually join you, but I'm not going to go through that process right now. Especially most of the older guys you'll see, they're often like old dudes hanging around. A lot of those guys will join you. And I mean, hey, it's an extra body, so I always say let's do it. But here we go. All right, so we got another one. That's good. And we offer them about 8 cuts. Yep. And they'd like to have a little bit more food. Let's do 2 more. Boom. Now they got enough. All right, so that's about 8 to 10 guys we've got with us. Like I said, I'm just cruising around. I don't want to spread it too thin and spend too much time over here recruiting. Like I said, you want to get up as many people as you can and then head out right away. Okay, here's another one. Perfect. So let's go. Let's try 10 right off the bat. There he goes. He'd like to have, a little bit more food. Okay, he's a hungry guy. Boom. So we got another one. And here I see a few more up here, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, we now have a large group. I couldn't tell you exactly how many, but there's, let's see, it says 5 more plus 3, 6, 7, so about 12, I would estimate. 12 or so guys with us, which is a pretty good scouting group. So what we're going to do is, like I said, head eastward, straight across. Now, I have explicitly chosen this time of the year, as you can see, because it's very cold, and the water will all be frozen over nicely with ice, so we can just ski right over the top of us. And yes, our army, they follow along, very, very loyal. And as long as we don't take too much time, they'll be happy to go with us all the way. And of course, I've still got my dog here. We got one little pup with us. Actually, he's a big dog, so he's going to be our last line of defense. But of course, I've got myself a very nice longbow with 14 or so arrows. So we're pretty well prepared here for just about anything. One thing I do need to worry about is temperature. Check it out. So you see my warmth level is cool. That's tolerable, but I definitely don't want to go below that. If we get cold, that's going to be a problem. I'll have to stop and literally start a fire and warm up. So kind of hoping we get some warm weather, but see, looking at it, boom, you can see we just now getting started here on our first day. We've made it about an eighth of the way or so. No, we're not interested in any hunting. I'm just going to be pushing on, approaching our second night. Okay, let's take a drink, have a little meal, and it's time for bed. Oh, it's too rainy, or snowy, I'm sorry. So we just got to keep pushing on until it stops. There we go. And boom, we got lucky. We were able to sleep through the night without getting interrupted. Let's check our progress. So you can see, yep, a little less than two fours that are halfway, I would say. All right. Oops. Better to stand up when you do this. So let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. We're not leaving anything behind. I've got all the food with me. Of course, we will probably return to that region again. We'll be going back to the Drick to do some trading and stuff and letting know any families of the dear departed here that are with us. Now, but okay, so we're approaching the green civilization who they're friendly. We could trade with them and stop here and look for animals, but we don't have any goods to do that with. So I'm just going to push straight on through and we're getting closer, much closer. Okay, now this is an interesting little dilemma. I've run out of water in my tank, so I need to stop off here at the mire to refill. And you can see that all my people are with me. I just literally zoomed in. I haven't made a single action, but as soon as I do, they're going to start talking to me. And this is a good way to kind of count how many guys you've got too, because we hired them roughly the same. They're all going to tell me here, yep, about the same thing. They'll be working for a few days more. So they'll pop up in no matter what you're doing. If you just hire them to help you cut down trees or go on a long assault like this, they'll tell you whenever you zoom into the local terrain map. So there is one strategy to kind of force an army to fight, even if they're really far away, is just don't ever zoom in on the terrain map until you get to your target village, you know. Keep your army always zoomed out on the world map, and you won't have to interact with them. All right, but I needed water, so I figured I couldn't get all the way. Yep, okay. A couple more talking to me here. We hired these guys last, so there we go. But it's just, part of managing the army that you've got. All right, there's more. God, we hired a lot. Okay. As long as we get there, like I said, before they leave, everything's going to be perfectly fine. I just want to make sure I have enough water. Let's fill this tub up so we don't have to worry about doing this again, because it would be ideal and pretty good for us if we did not encounter any of these guys again before the actual fight. Or, I mean, scouting trip. All right, that's getting old. We're probably going to strike a village, at least one, with this group here when we get over there. But I do want to scout the area out as well. I just figured, hey, if we're heading over there, we might as well, to scout, we might as well try and take at least one village out too. So no more joking around. We are going to hopefully crush our first village in today's episode. But first, we got to get there. Okay, guys. Well, there it is. Our first target is in sight, the village of an enemy, hostile purple culture. So, as I said, we've got a group of people who are ready to leave. We might have, in fact, pushed it a little too far. I'm worried that as soon as I zoom into this village, they're going to all want to go. So that might present us with a little bit of an issue here. I hope we don't end the playthrough prematurely because of a miscalculation, but we still might have a chance here. So what I do want to do is probably drop some of the food. I don't need all that food on me, and I'll drop the water too. I might as well go ahead and drop the ski stick and take off the skis. Let's drop those as well. Trying to make it as light as possible. It's 12 pounds, those skis are. So let's go ahead and wield an arrow. Get the bronze head. I'm going to rest just a bit. Okay. And now is the time, guys. We've got plenty of good sight. I mean, it's snowy, so that's not perfect, but daylight, I'm lively. Everybody's here. Let's go. No more wasting time. Entering the settled area. All right. So it's important, like I said, for these guys, for me to be able to command these guys. So let me actually zoom back in real quick. Now I'm going to hit the exclamation mark, and I'm going to group them with a group command, and I'm going to have them attack this guy over here, the one guy we have in range. Boom. So that's pretty good. So I managed to get them a command off before they were able to talk to me or tell me that they want to leave. So hopefully that'll keep us, with a nice little standing army here for a little bit. But it's time to move. Oh my God, there's a woman right next to me. Look at this. All right, I need to stay zoomed out a little bit, but because I want to be able to see stuff in the distance, but I will zoom in just for this first shot here. Let's go ahead and try and take her down. She's close. Now, when I'm fighting these humans, you'll notice that I almost always go for headshots. Boom. Let's see. Woman swears at you. Yeah, we hit her in the forearm. I found that at least when I've got a bunch of dogs around me, shooting at higher at the head, a higher height at the target prevents us from hitting our dogs. So I'm going to try that again. Headshot. Oh, nice, nice. We dropped her, and she's unconscious. I'm going to let my crew take care of her. They're all angry. Let's see. Let's move forward. I'm going to wield another arrow, and I will zoom out. Oh, okay, I can see another female right in front of us. We've got a tree between us and her, plus our guys are kind of surrounding her. So let's just keep moving. Oh, damn. She stepped right up, didn't she? All right, never mind. We're going to take a shot at her head. Nice. Dropped her and killed her. Dropped dead in an instant. See, that's another good thing about headshots, right? You can get one shot, one kill pretty easily if you're a good shot, which we are. So let's go ahead. I'm going to actually turn around. Remember, every action you take allows the enemy to also take an action. So even turning around like that is risky. But I just wanted to make sure there were no targets behind us, even though it looks clear there's still some blockage from some of these mounds of dirt or whatever. But I'm going to turn back around, move forward onto the corpse real quick. I'm going to try and grab my arrow. Oh, she's got 12 arrows. I'm going to grab my broadhead and her 12 regulars. So we just restocked. There is a guy down here to the south, moving up to here to the sounds of combat. My dog's right in front of me. I was like, what's in front of me? That's poggers. All right, let's stand on this little mound here. You can see, oh, okay, so this is interesting. My guys are still angered. That's good. I thought for a second they weren't aggravated. I was going to give them another command, but they look pretty good. Now, this is kind of a far shot right here, but let's use one of the new arrows we just got to take a stab at this chick right here. I'm going to go for a body shot. Oh, mister. There's nothing in front of me. Oh, now my dog's in front of me. So, and it moved again. So I'll just go for a body shot. Got to watch your dog because you can accidentally shoot the animal in front of you if you aim too low. I've done that far too many times. All right, so we missed a couple times, but that's okay. Let's turn around. All right, just want to make sure we're not getting attacked from out of sight. All right, we've got quite a group coming in. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There's a kid down below coming in, but we've also got 3 females and a male approaching. So let's try and take a shot at this male. See, where's my cursor? What? Oh, never mind. So I'm a little nervous about taking a shot at that group of women there because we got 2 guys in front of us, but we'll try this dude. Nice, we hit him. Where did it hit him? In the shoulder. Cool. All right, and let's go ahead and take another shot. Yeah, I'll shoot at him. Oh, dropped him. That was huge. All right, we're fine. We're totally uninjured. And let's go ahead and wield a broadhead arrow. Good. Now I'm going to move up a little bit. They're fighting. Let's zoom out. I just want to see anything coming. All right, we've got a clear shot here on her. Ah, missed her. That's okay. Our dog is ready. He's aggravated. I can see it. In case you're having trouble telling, it's these little red quotation marks. That means that the entity is aggravated or hostile. Now, these guys are hostile towards the enemy, not me. So's the dog. We're safe from them, but the enemy, you can see, they're hostile too. Of course, that's towards us. But anyway, let's go ahead and wield a regular arrow. Okay, and space. There's a lot of stuff happening. We have to let it all take a turn before we get our turn. I'm trying to kind of reposition away from this tree. All right, we'll stand right here. I'll take a shot at this guy. Oh, that was a terrible shot. All right, we're going to move forward. Now, I did notice, yeah, see how there's a bunch of guys standing here now? Choose target and sight. These guys are our allies. They don't have the little red attack or aggressive symbols above their head. I need to change that. So let's set a target for them to attack her. There you go. Now they do. You can see. So I set a group command to target that one female. Let's take a shot with a arrow. I'm going to go right for this group here. Oh, nice. Flies off, but hits a woman, scratches her calf. That's all right. All right, yeah, they're going for her. We've still got a lot of dudes up, so we're doing okay. Now let's see here. All right, I'm going to wield an arrow, and let's let things develop. Okay, I could take a shot here, I think, at this one. There's a guy kind of behind her. I'm a little nervous about missing her and hitting him, but I'm going to go for the headshot. All right, no, we just hit. You nearly missed the broadhead. Oh, okay, it hit the birch tree. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily kill any of our own people right now. That's not good. But it's getting harder and harder to target. Let's go ahead and wield another arrow. I'm going to zoom out. Okay, we do have a couple more coming in from the south. Let me go ahead and grab... Oops. I'm going to give commands to these guys just standing here. They're not doing anything. We'll do a group command, attack. I'm going to have them come down here and start to attack. That guy. Perfect. Okay, now... Oh, there's still a lot of them in this house up here. All right, we need to clear this nest of vipers out. Let me take a shot. It's kind of a risky one with our dudes around, but headshot. Oh, I think I just hit. Mark flies at the Drickless Woodsman, of course. Dang, on its course, I hit one of our own. Whoopsie. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. All right, let's keep shooting. I should get in better alignment here. All right, now we got a better shot. Broadhead. Let's take these out. Damn it. All right, I'm not giving up. We got plenty of arrows. Ah. Okay, we need to start hitting. There's no reason not to. I'm going to try for a body shot here. Nice, dropped her. Okay, perfect. Let's do another one. And there's a lot of combat happening in the south, but I'm the sniper here, so I'm taking shots from the back. Okay, we can zoom out a little bit if you guys want to kind of see what's happening down there. It looks like they've killed one of the enemy. There's another one. I do see that they need to be ordered again, so let me grab the closest guy and set a group command to attack. Let's do this guy right here. There we go. All right, now I'm going to take my shot, another arrow shot. I'm going to put it on her right here. Oh, dropped her. Nice. She went unconscious. Not quite dead yet. That's what I'm talking about. There's a fight happening inside, too. It's hard to see, but I've got a guy. One of our old guys is fighting this woman right here. Let's turn around real quick. Okay, just like I said, be careful. All right, let me zoom out. I'm actually going to wield one of our arrows, and let's move a little bit. I feel like we've got the upper hand. Okay. I just want to make sure nobody's hiding. Okay, we got another female coming at us. Let's take a shot at her. Dropped her. She's not dead, but we got her. All right, let's take another shot. She got back up. Oh, we missed her. It's all right. I'm not worried. Let's keep going. She's super close. I'm going for the headshot. Oh. And did it hit her? Yeah, it hit her in the hand. Wow. She's full of holes. Okay, she just moved right past us. She's like, I'm not messing with this dude. She's trying to sprint away. All right, so I'm wielding my arrow. Let's take a shot at this one right here. Headshot. Oh, dropped her. She drops dead. Oh, look, this guy's talking to me. Interrupting me in the middle of a battle. Okay, there we go. I've spoken to two guys now who had to interrupt me, but that's all right. They're not leaving yet. So what we can do is go ahead and order them again. No, wrong one. Let's grab him. Oh, wait, he did leave. Oh, okay. So I didn't even read the command. I figured he'd have a little longer with us, but no, that guy left. I think we lost two dudes, but that's okay. They're still in the area, which means they might still get into combat if one of these guys is near them. But I won't be able to order them. Like this guy, I think he must have been the one who left too. Yeah, great. Let's see. No, they won't, and I can't hire them right now. Not in the middle of combat, apparently. They won't be hired. So, anyway, let's get an arrow wielded. I'm actually getting low. Oh, this chick is right in front of me. Is she going for me? She might be. Headshot. Oh, we dropped her unconscious. The dog's on her now. If the dog is next to him like that and they're unconscious, it'll attack her. All right, let's go ahead and wield another arrow. Okay. Just trying to get into position so I can shoot her without too much collateral damage. Okay, headshot, real close. Dropped her. Nice. Okay, there's a guy running away. Let me grab another arrow. Oh, he just got dropped. That old man hit him. Oh, somebody's shooting arrows. Is that our guy? Yeah, I think he shot an arrow. Oh, this chick's right in front of me again. She got up. Headshot. And pierced her shoulder. I'm going to step away from her. All right. I'm going to zoom out. I want to see if anything's happening. Oh, there's still two dudes down south. Damn. That's all right. We're okay. We got this. Let's step over here, and I need to get some arrows. I kind of want to retrieve some of these arrows. I say, oh, okay, he's leaving. Yeah, bye. Take care of yourself. See you, buddy. All right, there's an arrow there. Oh, man, they're all leaving me. It's worst timing. Actually, it's not that bad of timing. It could be worse, no doubt about it. But let's see here. Oh, my God. Dropped her. She's dead. Okay, we killed that one. Really just worried most about arrows. Let me go ahead and pick up some arrows from here. There's 3, 2 broadheads. Nice. There's 5 more arrows. Phew. Okay. I see these guys. Let me try and order them around here. I don't know if any of them are still willing to work for me. Okay, no good, but they're still here, like I said, in the area, so they might get engaged in combat inadvertently. Let me take a shot at this guy. Oh, I think I hit him. Arrow pierced his shoulder. Yep. All right, let's keep going. We're not done yet. All right, he's coming at me. Headshot. It hit him. He dropped his spear. Oh, if I get my hands on that spear. All right, let's take another shot with a regular. Headshot. And we hit him again. Pierced his shoulder. Let's do another one. Oh, I like how close he is now. Headshot. Oh, we hit him again. Arrow broke. Pierced his shoulder. He must be wearing some serious armor or something. We got another guy right to the south, though. Let's take our shot at him. Dropped him. I don't like this guy right next to me. Let's take another shot. He's not on me, technically, but I don't like him right close like that. Let's get him in the head. Come on, drop him. Oh. Pierced his neck. Let's step away. Let our dog get in fights. Any villages? There's still a villager engaged with him. Let me zoom out. All right, I think we're looking a lot better. There is another dude down here. Dang. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me grab some of these arrows here. He's coming at me. Oh, there he is. You see him? He might be the last one. No, there's still a guy engaged up north there. So there's the fight still there. We've got to take this guy out. My dog is desperate for a piece of him. Let's get a little closer. Okay. T for a headshot. Come on, drop him in one. Oh, went right over him. Shoot. Another shot. Come on, broadhead. We're getting low. Headshot. Oh, we did it. Dropped him. He's dead in an instant, baby. All right, come back up. There's 2 more. Oh, there's a male and female still. Damn, there's no arrows there. Hold on, I've got 1 left on me. I'm stepping into the belly of the beast here. Let's go. Let's step on this guy. Wait, what? Oh, this dude in front of me, I was going to step on him, see if there's any arrows, but he's not dead yet. He's just unconscious. All right, let's take a shot. Headshot. Oh, damn. I can still search him. Picked up a rough woodsman's axe. I was not hoping for that. I was hoping for something else. All right, the dude is actually running away now. Damn it. Oh, there's an arrow. Okay. Oh, he's hostile now. I think he's fighting my dog. Let's hit him with this broadhead. To the skull. Come on, baby. Damn it, we missed him. All right, I got an idea. Let me throw the rough woodsman's axe at him. Nailed him. Knocked him unconscious, baby. Let's go. All right, there's still a female up there. She's not attacking me, though, right now. I'm going to wield my uh, hand axe real quick. Take this guy out. Blunt edge to the neck. All right. Yeah, he's dead. All right. And let's go ahead and wield another arrow. Let's get lined up with her. I don't know what she's doing. She's just like in trauma, in shock right now. We're about to put her out of her misery, though. I don't have any more arrows. Let the dog get at her. There she goes. Come on. I don't want my dog to get seriously hurt or anything, though, so I'm going to look for some more arrows here. Oh, so we lost some of our friends. Here's one of the peasants. Yep, he's dead. There's another one dead over here. Oh, I don't see any arrows, though. There's a bunch of broken ones on the ground. There's a couple here. All right, let's take a shot. Man, oh man, I'm wondering if that one peasant died, the one that had all those trade goods on him. Probably not. It's unlikely, just because the majority of the guys survived this fight, which is good. Oh, oh, we finally hit her. She dropped something, and she is attacking me, so I'm dodging. Okay, completely misses me. I'm going to step back so the dog can get at her. Damn, you know what? Screw this. Let's wield the woodsman's axe. Take off the longbow. It's time to get serious here. All right, and two, blunt to the legs. Dropped her. She dropped her scimitar. Okay, two, edge to the skull. Bleed from the skull. Let's repeat that command. And she's laying dead still. There we go, guys. Okay. So I think that did it. The village is cleared out. We have made our very first destruction of the Njerpez. Let's check. Just take one quick look at Poggers. Where are you at, Poggers? All right. He's in a runaway state, but he'll be okay. All right, he is suffering from a cut in his foreleg. He's crippled. He's also hungry and stuff, but there's plenty of meat laying around for him. I know it's revolting, but don't worry. Things are going to work out nicely, guys. We've survived our first attack. That means that all the wealth right here, all the weapons on the fallen, any stuff that the village had before we attacked, including animals, has now become ours. So we have instantly become extremely wealthy. We just have to get some of it back. Oh, there's a kid in the woods. I see him. He's coming back for more. It's all right. I'm going to get him soon. Don't worry. Let me grab some arrows. We'll take him out. Oh, there is another guy up. Well, the fight's not quite over yet, guys, but don't worry. We're going to continue the action in the next episode. You can count on it. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. As I said, the series will continue, and we will continue to take out more and more villages and stuff. We've got big plans ahead, so I hope you'll join me. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.